This is the LAMMA show. It's at Newark and it's at the beginning of January, and it's a big agricultural event. It's free admission, starts at the crack of dawn, and we get lots of people from the farming business here. So for us it's a great event to test what the reception is to a brand new product.
Something like 18 months to 2 years we've been talking to people in the trade and building up a lot of dealer interest. And we have been out and about in dealer events, but this is the very first time the public have seen the product. We've got two cars on display, the Steed S and the Steed SE, and we've come along to find out a little bit about the customer reaction to the products, which I have to say has been exceptionally promising, and we're very excited about the reaction today.
I think it's a well-made truck. I think it would be in line with the best of them, you know. A lovely truck, I'd say. I would like to have a drive in it.
I want a decent, simple, reliable vehicle that does the job. I think it's enough simplicity, but enough of what you need as well to work.
From quick looking at it, it looks very smart and looks very competitively priced.
Price looks good.
First impressions, looks pretty good value.
Well, so that's quite cheap, yes.
Well, I was saying this morning, the market cries out for a small pickup. So all the other pickups are massive now, aren't they?
I would have put it in the £20,000 plus.
In that 16,000 bracket.
Good value for the money, I think, looking at it.
Well, it's very attractive. It's about £8,000-9,000 less than competition.
Most people have been attracted to it because of the price, no question about that.
It does seem that we've got the pricing absolutely right. 13,998 has been incredibly well received. So the price is one thing, but what people get for their money is another. And I think people have been really astonished by what they have in terms of standard specification. Leather seats, heated, Bluetooth, premium audio system, etc., etc. The other thing that's come across very well today is the 2-litre engine's been well received, because really they've associated it with economy. And at 34 miles per gallon, we're virtually the market leader, if not the market leader in that regard. Insurance groups as well, we've been talking about that fairly frequently today. 7A and 8A, again the lowest in the industry. So the whole life cost of ownership package, the value for money proposition, more than just the price, has been really confirmed in terms of people's running costs now are very important to them.
There's a lot of good stuff coming out of China now. A lot of our companies have gone to China. There's nothing wrong with Chinese engineering and the materials they make. I got no problem with it.
A 6-speed gearbox. So that's bound to help a bit. You've got more ranges so you can pick the right gear if you're towing.
A lot of things are made in China, and I don't think that's an issue. I think that the quality is as good as anywhere.
I'll probably spend more time in my truck than I do in my house. On the whole, it's quite nice to have something fairly high spec. Well, the one I've got is 2.5 litre turbo, which is fine. As long as it does the job and pulls a couple of tonne on the back, then it should be fine, I would have thought.
If it will do 34 to the gallon, then that's all right.
Like I say, I've got Nissan now, which is Japanese, so it doesn't really matter where they come from.
Mine's 2.5, but I mean, the notice, it was unnoticeable, the difference.
They've been in China for years. And I tell you what else, they've been in Australia. I said, well, if they stick it out in Australia, they'd be all right.
They're aware of a lot of products that come from China, but perhaps not the quality ones like Apple products, like the iPhone and the iPad made in China. But any concerns at all or any comments that they may have made, we've been able to reassure very quickly, talking about things such as the galvanised body panels, the rust-proof chassis, 3-year 60,000 mile warranty and a 6-year anti-corrosion warranty. And I have to say, they've been really complimentary in general terms about the actual build quality of the car, universally complimentary. If this is a taste of anything to come, this is a franchise that's going to be very successful. And perhaps from the customer's point of view, it's going to give them an opportunity to really get something that represents great value, reduces their ownership costs, and sets a new standard in the pickup market.